Okay, we're solving each proportion, and in this particular case, just one or two extra steps because we have, instead of just a single number in, or single variable by itself, we've got some variable expression. And in the case of 25, we've got a variable on both sides. So what does it look like when we solve it? Well, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to multiply the diagonals. 5 times 6 equals 3 times x plus 3, and we get 30 equals 3x plus 9. And of course, we will now isolate the constants and the variables on different sides, and we get 21 is equal to 3x. And 21 divided by 3 equals 3x divided by 3, and we get 7 is equal to x. That's the solution. And if we wanted to verify it, I'm just going to zoom in on a spot and do a little check on this. Okay, I'm going to zoom in here, and I'm going to write 3 over 5 equals 6 over x plus 3. And we found out that x was 7, and so we end up with a 3 over 5 equals 6 over 7 plus 3, or 3 over 5 equals 6 over 10. And that fits with what we know. If we multiply 3 times 2 to get 6, we have to multiply 5 times 2 to get 10. So 7 actually works in there. Okay? You don't have to do that proof, but it's, and sometimes it's a little bit tricky to see how the numbers go together when you do plug it in, but this has a nice, neat numerator multiplied by 2 gives you this numerator, so denominator multiplied by 2 gives you that denominator. Okay. Let me shrink it out better, reset this up. Okay. Now, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to say 5 times x equals 10 times x minus 3, or 5x equals 10x minus 30. Solving by first isolating the variable, and then dividing by the coefficient of that variable to get down to just one of them. And we get x equals 6. Let's verify that answer as well. Excuse me. Zooming in here and writing 5 over x minus 3 equals 10 over x. 5 over x minus 3 equals 10 over x. And then we will say 5 over, we found out that, oops, or we believe that x is equal to 6 equals 10 over 6. Okay, and let's simplify that and see what we get. Well, we get 5 over 3 equals 10 over 6. And similar to the last one, you take the numerator here times 2 and you get this numerator. The denominator times 2 and you get this denominator. So the value of 6 works and makes sense in this particular problem when you substitute it in. So there's your full solution for both of them, and we're done.